Hey guys, I'm going to put me over into the group, so give me a second. Say hello when you get on. If you're new, welcome. If not, welcome back. Just got to find myself here. Okay, I should be in the group, right? It's posting now, so I should be there now. Let me go over here. Okay, refresh this page. Hey, welcome. I'm just putting me in the group. It takes me a second to get myself in here. Welcome, everybody. Okay, yeah, I'm in here, so I'm going to pull this up and I'm going to mute myself over here. Okay, now some comments. At first I wasn't seeing but one or two. Okay, hey guys, welcome in everybody. Okay, my box didn't come this month, but I do have a box here that came late from a previous challenge. Hey, Juanita. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Carol. Hey, Gail. So I'm just going to see what's in it and use some of the ingredients that's in here and whatever I have out on my counter, because I've got some stuff out on that. So. And this box was from Jennifer from the month before last. Last month was Justin's, but this one didn't get to me on time. So I'm just going to see what's in here. And we're going to go from there. Sorry, I'm going to put that knife away. I do have some water boiling on the stove. Hey guys, and y'all like my apron? Judy Davis made this for me. It's got chickens on it. It's cute, so I'm wearing it, Judy. Okay, we got some pasta. I know it sounds like pasta or rice or beans on in here. I've got some canned chicken, some cream of chicken, yes, and I think it's an adorable apron too. Let's see what else we got. Some chocolate icing, some cupcake liners, some M&Ms, and a chocolate Dolly Parton cake. So I've already planned my dessert out, so I'm not going to use that. I'm just going to set this down here on the floor. But we'll probably use the chicken, the pasta, and I've been cleaning the house and doing outside stuff today. But cream and chicken stuff. Now, I wonder if this would be good in some salad dressing. I'll go ahead and put this in my water. Yes, I think it is a cute apron. Thank you all. Thanks, Judy, for making it for me. Judy Davis made this for me and sent it to me in the mail. Yes, I have chickens. We have tons of chicken and turkey eggs. Oh, I'm going to show you my turkey eggs and stuff in just a second. What's in here? We get me a spoon. I'm going to stir my pasta. Let that cook. This in the trash. Thank you all. We have 135 in the house. No, I can't flip the screen. I'm on an Android phone and it will not let you flip the screen. Sorry about that. Okay, let me get some. I'll show you the difference between a turkey egg and a chicken egg. Give me 1 second. Okay. I have a turkey and I have chickens. This is a turkey egg, and this is a chicken egg. You see the difference? How huge. This is a little normal size egg. That's a turkey egg. They are like double the size, and it's only one yolk in it. But that's the difference between a turkey egg, and it's got little specks on a turkey egg. See that? Whereas it's solid for a chicken egg. That's turkey egg, chicken egg. You've never seen one. Let me put them back over here. I've got dozens of them over here. Okay. So, first off, let me get some ice. I'm going to start out making me a drink because it's hot. Oh, eggplant parmesan. I love that. I think it's really delicious. I do make that sometimes. Yes, duck eggs are also huge. I'm just getting in my freezer and getting some ice. I like Sonic ice, so I go to Sonic. My refrigerator makes ice, but it's not the same as Sonic ice, so. And I'm going to have to get me some more. I'm about out. So I'm just getting me a little bit of ice in my cup. Hey, Daddy. Okay, and I have, I'll set that over here. My little mixing spoon. I have a lid and a straw. So I'm going to make me my drink. Okay. Now, you get my refrigerator. I've got to get out my black raspberry zero sugar drink. Now, I'm going to show you, you can do this with different ones. No, it's not from Mr. T. My box didn't come. That box that I just opened was from a previous month that it came late, that I didn't get it on time. So, I'm going to put that in there. And now I'm going to put, I opened my, got some sweet coconut here. It's coconut cream. I just opened it and I'll just put one in the corner. I'm putting this in there. You get the pink drinks from Starbucks. This is similar to that. I like the coconut in it, but you can use half and half, heavy whipping cream, either one in this drink. So here, that's a simple drink. This is the way I drink it. Just 2 ingredients. Coconut cream and the sugar-free black raspberry. Now, you could also do this with either the pineapple coconut and the coconut cream, or the half or heavy whipping cream, or you could also use these little packs, same thing, to make these drinks. Just whatever flavors you want, you use. But I'm doing the berry since it is berry themed today for our twist. So that's my drink. Hey Joanne, hey Denise, hey Peggy, hey everyone. Yes, I did get my drinks from Aldi's. You can get them from Walmart. I think Food Line or Food might have them as well. But yes, those came from Aldi's. And I just put ice in it. Ice, then the coconut cream, and the drink. It's already sweetened, so you don't have to sweeten it. And it looks cute with my little purple lid. Okay, let me stir my pasta over here. So, last time I made pasta as well. I made fettuccine. So this time I think I'm going to make a pasta salad. So I'm going to cut up some tomatoes and things. I do have some celery, onion. Do have some boiled eggs that I boiled this morning. So let me get some stuff chopped up here. I'm just cutting up this celery. Y'all like celery? I like the crunch of celery, so. Kathy. Hey, Denise. If I haven't said hello to everyone, all the newbies. I don't say your name, sorry. I don't read every little comment because it's hard to do. But I do go back and read my stove is clean. I do wash it. I do go back and read all my comments. That's what I started to say. I'm getting a bowl. I think I will use my Tupperware bowl. I like using this for pasta salads, macaroni salads, that sort of thing. So in that goes. Chopped up celery. Okay, now let's chop this onion up. Can y'all see what I'm doing? Oh, thanks. Newbies, thanks for being here. I'm just cutting this outer layer of my onion off. I like to cut the outer layer off. I don't know why, I just do. Now I like raw onions too in my salads, pasta salad. I don't know how much I want until I put it in here. My hands are clean. I just washed them before I came live. I do have some tomatoes and cucumber and stuff over there as well. I think I'll use this whole onion. Tell me in the comments, what do you all put in your pasta salads? Now this is might be a little bit different from what you all make. Sorry, I had a little stem there for my onion. This is going to have some crunch to it. Let's see. This is, hey Lisa, how are you? Hey Trudy. Okay, this is my celery and onion. And I like that you mentioned you use carrots and broccoli, because I'm also going to be using, let's see what I got over here. I do have regular salad, but the store has the broccoli slaw on sale, so I'm using a broccoli slaw in here. It's got carrots and broccoli and purple cabbage. And I'm not using this whole thing, I'm just going to probably use half of it. So, and yes, I use my hands. It's my kitchen. Me and my kid and my husband's going to be eating it, so God gave me my hands to use. So this is what I've got so far. Celery, onions, broccoli, carrots, and purple cabbage. All in here. And you can make a slaw, but we're going to, that chicken in here, and then we're going to probably use, I'm going to try to make a dressing probably out of this cream of, have y'all ever made anything out of cream of chicken soup? As far as a dressing goes? Let me rinse my hands. With these eggs, these are fresh eggs, chicken eggs that I boiled, and I did go ahead and do this. Because I was going to make some deviled eggs, but I'm going to use them in this. So, I'm going to slice up these eggs. In there. Yeah, I think so too. Most normal people do, but I know some people don't. My son doesn't like getting his hands dirty. He is OCD, so he does not like getting anything on his hands. people don't, some people do. So I say, do you. Be yourself. Because there's no use of pretending to be anything otherwise. So I'll probably use all these. Let's throw some of that on the floor. Let me turn my pocket off. Rough chopping these. It's no particular way of cutting my eggs. I'm just chopping them. You don't use any of it. I probably use a mixture of stuff from the garden and the stuff from the store, so garden's not ready yet, so I would have more fresh garden things. Eggs. And these all eggs are from my chickens. Fresh. Got them. My husband got them. Then I got. Oops, let me pick up my towel. And I'm going to rinse this off, get the eggs off of this, so give me 1 second. There's one right here. I think this is right here. Give me a paper towel. You'll probably see me back in anyway. Wipe up this egg. Let's cut up our tomatoes. Let's see what else. Couple tomatoes. Let me see if I got a better knife for my tomatoes though. You read a couple comments. Hey Justin. Well, I always cook this way. No, you don't have to refrigerate your eggs, fresh eggs, unless you wash them. If you wash them, you have to put them in the refrigerator. So, because they have a protective coat, hey Dina, on them. If you wash them, you'll wash that off. And they will go bad quickly. I'm just using a serrated knife for my tomatoes. And these tomatoes need to be used because they're going to go bad soon. So I usually go in the fridge and see what needs used up. That's getting ready to go out that I need to use and make dinner. That's what I do every day for dinner. Go in my fridge or cabinets, whatever I need to use up, that's what gets made. Bell pepper, tomato, onion. That sounds good too. I use, sometimes I'll put bell pepper in here. Cut the core out of this one. There we go. As I said, I don't cut anything in a certain way. I just cut it up. Put it on here and cut it up. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I'm more precise in my cutting and stuff. But I'm in a hurry. So I'm just cutting it up. We put this over here. olives, juice, tomato. This is off. And I'm right here. Sorry if you're just looking at the back of me. Rinsing my board off. I'm getting a cucumber. I do have more, but this was English cucumber that needs used, so that's what I'm using. I do have a couple from my garden, cucumbers. I will show them to you. They are just tiny ones. They're the first ones I got this year from the garden. Thank you. Linda Davis, not Linda Davis, Judy Davis made this for me. I don't know why I was saying Linda. Judy Davis made this for me. Well, I don't know. This one don't look so good on that part. Keep knocking down my towel. For my scope to be cute. I'm taking it down. These little ones are from my garden. I said they're from my garden. You could eat pasta every day. Yeah, my family likes pasta. These ain't the best looking ones, but we're gonna use them anyway, I guess. It's what I got, so it's what I'm using. They need to be used up. Probably won't put much of this in there though. We'll use this one. It's been so hot. The things in my garden seems like it's getting too hot. And I water every day, but it's just been hot this season. It's usually rainy, but it did rain today. Oops, I missed a spot. Sorry guys if I miss some comments. I will look at them in just a second. There you go. I'm going to put this over here. Let's see. What else do I have? Have some cheese. Oh, it has some black olives. So this is what we've got so far. Oh, sorry. I held it down a little too far. Yes, I love cucumbers from the garden. My box didn't come, so I'm using ingredients from a box that came late from a previous challenge. So that's what we've got. This. Where's my cheese? I do have a little cheese board to cut cheese on, but I guess I'm just going to use this one. Scissors. I have my cheese setting out. Do y'all like to grate your cheese? Hold on, let me rinse these off before I put them back in the thing. I do have a little towel over here to dry them. Do y'all grate your cheese in your pasta salad or you cut it in chunks? No. Can you get this? It's over here. Hey, Karen. Hey, Della. Chunks. Yeah, usually I grate it, but sometimes I do the chunks or little thin chunks, and that's what I'm doing. Just to save on time, I'm just going to cube it up. Little cubes. And when I stir it, it'll all fall apart, the cheese. Just making little tiny chunks. Thank you. Hey, Esther. Grated for you. Anyways, good. Yeah, I think anyways good. This is mild cheddar that I'm putting in here. I'm going to put some salt and black pepper. I put black pepper in just about everything that I make. Now, if I sneeze, I am allergic to black pepper, but I still love it and I use it. It makes me sneeze when I use it most of the time, but I still do it. Okay. I don't want too much of that cheese, but that's pretty good amount. Stop falling. I'm going to have to get me something for that. Stop cleaning up on there. So I do have some dressing here. I have Italian or creamy Italian. It's more like the Olive Garden style, but it's from Aldi's. So, do y'all think I should try to add this cream of chicken soup in with one of these dressings to make the dressing? Would it taste good? Have y'all ever tried it? I don't have any feta. I have mozzarella or the mild cheddar. So that's what I'm putting in there. It's mild cheddar. And these are black olives. I'm just draining them. 1 can of black olives because I like black olives. It makes you sneeze too? No? Y'all haven't tried it? No soup? The dressing? So just put the dressing and leave the soup out? I mean, my box didn't come, so technically I don't have to use the soup. I was trying to use 3 things, but don't have to because it was from before. I'll put this in the fridge, but I like to put this in a little Ziploc bag before putting it back in the fridge. So, we just set it over here for now. There, give me creamy Italian. I'm going to stir this all up. You smell those onions. So this is what it looks like. We're going to add our pasta into this with our dressing. But first, let me get my black pepper, which I need to get more black pepper. Thanks. I'm trying to not breathe it in. I'm trying to keep my head up away from it a little. Because normally I sneeze. My pasta out of here. close because I'm draining this. It's not that hot. I don't really need 2 of these. But we're just going to dump our pasta right into our bowl. Oops. Go. Ooh. Back over there. It's hot. Yes, purple onion would, but I don't have any purple onion, so I just use what I have on hand. Yeah, I like olives, so that's why I put it in there. Olives and eggs and tomatoes. I do have some pepperoni I could probably put in it. So, y'all said creamy, so that's what I'm going to go with. Yes, I do it all the time. It doesn't bother it. Then I just let it cool down and put it in the fridge and it's good. You can let your pasta cool if you prefer, but I just put it in there while it's from the thing to here. So we use that. And we're going to put that chicken in here as well. And I don't like a whole lot of dressing on mine, so 1 bottle is enough for this. I use the whole entire bottle. I will let this cool on the stove, and then it'll go in the fridge later. You don't put nothing hot in the fridge. Anything that you cook, you let cool at room temperature for a little bit, then you put it in the fridge. You put something hot in there, it will spoil. Now, put some salt. I don't know if I have any peppers. I usually do, but I think I used them all. As I said, I'm just using what was on hand. With salt. I'm going to drain the chicken and put in there. Oh, you're in Myrtle Beach. Where are you staying? We're thinking about going. Yeah, sometimes I do, but not always. Sometimes I run cold water, but I'll just drain it and stick it in there sometimes. But you can do it however you want. I think with it a little bit warm, it just makes everything incorporate a little bit better, but that's just me. I'm just draining my chicken. Now this chicken was from the box, so use the box ingredients. Chicken. You want to get a drink. Get my drink up. Red pepper flakes. Hey, Beth. Let me see. Do I have red? I have to look and see. I have red pepper flakes. I might. I have to sweep my floor when I'm done. I always make a mess. Do you all make a mess when you cook? Remember, this is broccoli slaw mix that we put in there. And with this. A lot of pasta salad. Thanks, Beth. Judy Davis made it for me. Hey, Mary. The cheese is good. Everything's good. I do have Parmesan cheese that I can also put on it, but I'm just going to let it cool while we make a dessert. Okay. We didn't use this. You can eat it all? Yes. I love pasta salad. But I'll tell you the way I like, usually I put my pasta salad on top of regular spring mix. I like putting this on my plate, then putting the pasta salad on top of spring mix. You could also use, eat it with garlic bread, that sort of thing. Yeah, I will in a minute, but I'm looking for red pepper flakes first. See if I have any. Sorry, I have a small kitchen. I'm just looking. I have stuff up on top of my fridge. And I have stuff over here. Nope, no red pepper flakes. I may have some that's not open. I didn't have to do that. Look at that. I did rinse my lid. I always rinse my lids, even though they're clean. I want to make sure I got the water off. Part of my apron on there. Mix it up really good. See, there's your pasta salad. There's your salad. It's good and dressed. You can add red pepper flakes. You can add whatever you want. A little piece of chicken. Good taste it. It tastes good. Set it right there. I'm going to start a dessert. Wash my hands. Okay. Did y'all see my video where I picked all those blackberries? Okay, have a great evening. No, I usually don't get pizza delivered. I make homemade pizza or Little Caesars. I run to get it. Okay, I have a block of cream cheese. Oh, what's my time? Oh, we got time to do this. It's hot in my kitchen, guys. Yeah, I'm feeling better today, Deb. Thanks. You just joining, I made pasta salad. Now I'm making a dessert. Because the twist was to make your favorite berry drink or dessert, which I've already made my drink at the beginning. So go back and watch it if you haven't seen that part. Okay, so I have fresh blackberries, and they've been sitting in some sugar. I have some vanilla pudding. Yeah, that's my washer dryer right over there. My drink is the black raspberry, 0 sugar, and coconut milk. Coconut milk from the Dollar Tree. Coconut milk. I opened it and I just put this on as a lid. It's coconut milk. And you can do it with that, or you can do it with the pineapple coconut works too. You could also use these little things to make it. You can add half and half, heavy whipping cream, whatever you want. But I just use ice, the drink, and the coconut milk. Yes, I have lots of blackberries. I'll show you some more I got soaking over here. Okay, and I'm going to put this vanilla pudding in with my cream cheese. A little whisk. I will be putting just a little bit of heavy whipping cream in this. Yes, it does bring the natural juices out. It's all I had left of my heavy cream. I may put some half and half in here as well. We'll see. So I want this a little bit. It's good. Yeah, I know. I'm putting a little bit of half and half. And it was out of my heavy whipping cream. Now you can add sugar if you want to add sugar to this. I don't like mine to be too sweet, overly sweet. Since my berries have sugar in them, I'm not going to put sugar in this. I do have a KitchenAid, but I don't want to bring it over here. So I'm just going to mix this together by hand. And that coldness makes it get stuck in my thing here. That's okay. We're going to fix it. Coldness of the cream. I should have put it out at temperature, room temperature, but I forgot to do that. So that's okay. My berries are going in there too. Hey, I do this dessert different ways. Sometimes I'll add the berries in here with the sugar, or sometimes I add my Cool Whip in here. So, Joe rather see the Cool Whip added in here and the berries on top of it, because it's going to be layered, or do the berries in here and then just put this in a Cool Whip. I will tell you, my towel keeps falling. Oh, I've never heard of doing that. No, my berries are right in my yard. I have tons of blackberries in my yard. I pick them every year. Either way is fine. Okay, I'll probably use my Cool Whip in this and then put the blackberries on top. But you can go ahead and put your sugar and berries in with this. Just throw it in the trash. Sorry, I have to wipe my nose because it is hot and it makes my nose run. I'm washing my hands. I do have soap over here. And give me, let's see what spoon I want. I don't want one of those. I'm going to get a smaller spoon. What was the question? It's what you can get from the little white flowers that grow around in your yard. Usually you can get them from those different vines and stuff in your yard. It's just like little red bugs that itch. This is what we're going to do. can do this with a hand mixer, but I'm just doing it or a KitchenAid. I'm just doing it this way. And I forgot to leave my cream out before I put it in here. That's why it looks a little bit lumpy. If you don't want the lumps, leave your cream out before you put it in, because the coldness will make your cream cheese have little lumps in it. Yes, it is like little mites, but it's on like those little white flowers and stuff that's in your yard. It gets in certain vines that's in your yard more than others. Okay, so I am going to get a drink of this. Whew. I'm thirsty, it's hot in here. Okay, so I'm using this bowl. It is clean, I washed it. Put my fingerprints on it. And wipe my fingerprints. So you can see it pretty. Now, we're going to layer this. I baked this earlier because I didn't want my oven on because it gets too hot in here. This is biscuit mix. You can use angel food cake, vanilla cake, you can use sponge cake. You can use whatever you want for this. But I chose to use biscuit. It's not real sweet, but it is sweet with all this stuff on it. So, I'm just going to take and get some of this out. Now you can spoon this in like on a cookie sheet and make little biscuits and cut them in half and layer it that way. But I'm making the trifle, so I'm just putting this down in here, the bottom. And I'm breaking it up just a little bit. It has a layer, good layer, the biscuit mix in there. Let me get, don't want any of those spoons. Hold on. Here are my other blackberries I got soaking in sugar. Well, some people want to know if you're clean. Well, it's my kitchen. It is what it is. It's small. It's clean, but so I got these soaking in sugar. You see the juices? I just soaked these just like 10 minutes ago. Now I will make a blackberry cobbler with this. It will have lots of juice the more it sits. This has been sitting in my fridge for 2 days. So it's got more juice. Now I'm just going to layer half of this on top of here. As I said, put your cream out at room temperature if you don't want the lumps in here. But I forgot to do that, so it is what it is. It's going to taste good either way. I'm going to layer this in here. Got a good layer of that. Now I'm going to put some of these berries on top of there, and I'm just going to pour them from here. Well, maybe I should get a spoon. Give me just a second. I don't want all the juice going in one spot, so So fresh blackberries I picked from my yard. Berry season, that's why the twist is berries. Got a layer of blackberries, and that juice will soak into that bread, and it's all going to taste really good when you go to eat it later. I will let this set and soak for a bit. Yes, you can freeze your berries. You can. I do freeze some. I got some berries in the freezer. But this, I do this if I'm going to be using it within a day or so. I'll just put it in there like this and leave it in the fridge so it'll be ready when I want to use it. Whoops. Just about forgot. I'm going to put some more Cool Whip on top of the berries here. Just to break up those layers. Just a little bit of Cool Whip on top of those berries. And now the rest of my pudding and cream cheese mixture. I said, leave your like half and half or heavy cream, whatever you want to use in here at room temperature, and your pudding mix will be smooth. But I forgot to do that this time, so you could also make this with just the Cool Whip in the layers like this and have your berries mixed in with your mixture if you want. You can do it different ways. Never seen it. I use blackberries for everything. Cobblers, truffles, you can use it for cake icing, you can jelly, syrup, jams, you name it. You could do it. I have lots of this biscuit made here. Don't want too much. We'll probably have enough to freeze. And you can freeze this in your freezer and use it for another time if you make a whole pan like I just did. You can freeze this and make you another one like on the weekend or something. And freeze it. And then come the following weekend, if you want more, you can make another one. Or you can make it an extra and take it to your neighbor or your family. If you're sharing with family, you can make 2 of them and take one to your family. Just make it in like one of those full pans and take it as a gift to somebody. Hey, Mandy. Yes, you can add powdered sugar, as I said. If you want to add sugar at the beginning, you can. I don't add sugar because I think it's already sweet with all the sugar and stuff that's in the blackberries. I don't like my desserts overly sweet, but just a little sweet. It's just your preference of how sweet you like things. So if you put sugar in it or not. Okay. So we got that. I did put that on there, and we're having blackberries now on top of here. And I know you could just layer it however you want. I probably should have put the more blackberries down, but on the Cool Whip. But I'll just layer it however so it looks pretty. This is all that sugar that's left in the bottom. And we'll put a little more of these blackberries in with this real quick, and that's going to go in there. All this other blackberries that I have over here. All that juice is going to go in here. And all this stuff. There you go. I said it's got plenty of sugar in here. And when it all melts and combines together, it's going to be delicious. A little bit of a stem. I'll put the stem on one of my berries. Okay. Now, top it off with the remaining Cool Whip. You can make it look pretty if you want. Just going around. All this Cool Whip out of here. Okay. Alright. There's our dessert. It's over here. I do keep my Cool Whip bowls because I put berries and stuff like that to soak in them sometimes. And I have leftover. I have this leftover, so I will freeze it. And I can use it to make something else. Oh yeah, there's tons of them here. Oh, I don't worry about those comments. People has their opinions. I don't really care. 2 minutes to spare. Okay, here's our, I'll show it up. Just made it look pretty on top. Here's what it looks like. And now, I'll show you what the pasta salad looks like. The pasta salad. And it's cooling down, and once it gets to room temperature, I mean, you can eat it now if you want. I don't want to eat it now. I want to eat it when it's cold. So I'm just going to let it cool down, then I'll eat it. And this was my drink. Thank you, Norma. Thanks, Marie. Whenever it cools down, if you live close, I would give you some. I have plenty. There's only 3 of us, so this would probably, we'll eat on this all week. Because there's only 3 in this household. And this one probably, some of it probably go to the animals. You're welcome, Kathy. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Okay, that's my time, guys. I hope you all enjoyed this, and go watch Chris Hunter. Give me a second to get her in a group because I've got to log out and go put her in a group. So y'all have a blessed evening. Thank y'all for joining me in the kitchen. Bye-bye, guys.